harvest. Hello, we're Luke and Alex from Love Board Games, and welcome to our review of this very lovely game that we got on Kickstarter some time ago. And here we are to tell you all about it. And we have played it lots and lots, so hopefully Alex is going to remember the rules and tell you exactly how to play it too.
Yeah, we got it. Well, when I saw it on Kickstarter, I said, "Oh, it's a game about harvesting, having a farm and critters." So,
which is like our life ambition.
Yep. So I backed it, and when it arrived, he had no idea.
No, so he did a thing where he backed like a whole bunch of games on Kickstarter and just whacked them on the credit card and didn't tell me until they arrived one by one.
Yep, that was one of them. So it is a season of harvest, and you're going through 4 different rounds, so you can harvest your crops. And the more you harvest and sell, the more money, more points. Anyway.
The end, that was the game.
Done. You have that amazing board, as we said before, and you know that we really like nice artwork.
It's also very good quality. Like the pieces are all wooden. Were these Kickstarter pieces or they're the actual pieces?
That's the Kickstarter pieces.
Oh,
that's the advantage one. They're paper. We do have the paper version.
Oh, do we? These are really nice though.
That's what it goes out with though.
Yeah.
I kept the paper, so I'm giving you the nice ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're very nice quality pieces.
The board's quite thick. The components
that's the case, for example.
Yeah, it's all very. It looks a bit like a rocket.
Yeah, it's a barn.
Oh, I see it now.
You never noticed?
No.
It is a barn.
I wondered why there was a rocket-shaped piece.
Yeah, it is made really well, and you have 2 of those barns / rockets because one holds the upgraded tokens, the other one holds the normal tokens.
Oh.
And you start with your farm, which is here, and you have that part that you're allowed to farm for now, and then gradually you will
reveal more farm.
You will do deforestation. So.
Oh yeah.
Environmental wise, maybe not the best. Ooh.
Do you think we sell the trees to IKEA?
Maybe. Oh, no, it's the same. This side. You start by having 1 piece of crop. So the crops are, you have wheat, you have
strawberries,
you have
blueberries,
and the highest one, pumpkins. You start with wheat, 1 coin, and you start also, that is your track of how much water you hold, because you need to water your plants, and how much fertilizer you have. You also get and choose one of those adorable critters. There's quite a few of those to choose from. That was the part of the game that when I arrived, I didn't understand fully why they have them, because some of them have critters instead of the wheelbarrows. You have the actual faces.
Wheelbarrow.
Yeah, I don't know those.
Wheelbarrow. Now I'm questioning myself.
This one.
It's not. What did you call it?
Wheelbarrow.
That's not what you said.
That's what I said.
Oh, we're gonna have to rewind this and watch that back.
Anyway.
Wheelbarrow, everybody.
You have 3 of those. That is technically your tokens. And you choose to do 3 actions per turn. The game is over 4 turns, so you take 12 actions in total.
We have some controversy around this tractor piece when we first played it.
Yes, because it's called the round token, and we're looking for a token that is round.
Circular, but it means round as in play round.
Yes, round 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, because we didn't know why those buttons are for.
And then we thought that was the round token. It was all very confusing.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I understand the concept of the buttons, to be honest.
That's the point.
Yeah, I know, but like, what's the relation to the farm?
None.
Got it.
But depending on the holes they have a thing. They have 1 hole, 2 holes, 3 holes, and 4 holes.
I know that.
So 4 points, so 4 players. But why? I don't know.
We don't know. But if you're ever short of a button on your shirt, there are spares in this box.
Yeah, they're good quality buttons. What you have to do is to buy seeds, which are those, fertilize them and plant them, and then harvest them. All of those places are places you can go and action. depending on the number of players. Some of them sometimes are not available for you to go. So you have the general store where you can buy using money crops, well, seeds, not crops.
Crops, poo, or water.
Yep. You have the farmers market, which changes every round, which is really clever how it changes every round. So you can do more actions at the same time, multiple actions at the same time, which is really helpful. You have the field, which is technically when you are going to plant or harvest.
Yeah.
So you do one or the other. So you have to be there. Pardon me. You have the trader's post, which we don't use that often.
Trading post.
Yeah. Sometimes, and you normally use it at the end.
It's just for swapping pieces. Like you can swap 2 turds for 2 axes, for example.
Yeah. And the workshop is where you build your houses. Well, not houses, your expansions for your farm. Let's say it like that. Because I remember I think it was you that ended up with a farm that had no crops whatsoever. It was full of expansion buildings.
Did I win?
I don't remember. Normally you did. Most times you do. So on your go, you have to place your 3
wheelbarrows.
Those
ones.
You
called it a wheelbarrow.
Oh, maybe I did.
But now I'm doubting myself.
But there is a wheel.
It's a wheelbarrow.
And you carry stuff. And you can place it in any of those possible actions. Normally, you start by gaining some crops, so you can go from there. And those icons are when you can get money. So normally, you prefer to go there.
Oh, the money.
That's not.
Oh, it's not the good money. It's a different game. It's just cardboard. Sorry to burst that bubble.
No. The reason why they're extremely heavy, that's why they're not in there.
Oh, but it does have real monies.
It has real monies, yes.
Oh, yeah, I thought it did.
It does, but sorry, we don't send you the real monies because it's getting way too heavy.
It's too heavy for postage.
For postage. So you start by placing where you want and what you want to do. As we said here, you have to pay to gain more crops. And you, let's say that already have that. So I want to plant that. So I have to go here so I can plant it. So if I go number 1, that means you'll lost track of thoughts. Sorry, I'll come back to that. You'll place it there. After all players have placed the
wheelbarrows,
then you start going down clockwise order and pick them and action on those places. You can pick them in any order you want. You don't have to do the actions in the order you've placed.
So what Alex is trying to say is you all place first,
yes,
and in order, and then you action in order.
So I'll do those. Yes. Okay. Randomly.
Okay. Yeah.
So I want to action on this one first. I want to plant my wheat. So the wheat here, to plant it is for free. So you don't need any fertilizer. So I'll plant it straight away. I had one already, so I'll do that. And I'll take that away. That means it's done. And I can gain fertilizer or water. So I don't have enough water, so I'll go up and buy water. The water cannot progress further than the bucket because that's how much you can hold.
Yes, you have to progress the bucket and the water on that track.
Yes, something took him at least one go to realize that. So now that all the rest of the players have their go, I have my go again, and I want to open up more farmland. So here you can take only one of those 3 actions. Oh, yes, that's how I remember. The 1, 2, 3 is how many actions you're allowed to take. Sorry, I forgot that for a minute. So I'll gain my 2 coins, and I'm only allowed to take one of those actions. The first action is to upgrade your bucket. This one is to deforest part of the... I only just realized that we're doing deforestation, but anyway, I feel sad now.
It's so much fun.
Yeah, I know. You remove one tile from your farm, or you can build one of the expansion buildings.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to open up more. I have to pay 2 coins for that. So I'll give my 2 coins that are just earned from here back. And I want to remove this tile. This tile now goes on the other side. They have the expansions.
And every round they change, don't they? Move.
Yes,
they don't change, but they move down.
Yes, so they get cheaper every time. So the top row costs 3, second row costs 2, the bottom row costs 1, and then they removed from the game completely.
Yeah. So if you want something in the top row, but you're like, oh, that's too expensive, wait a couple of rounds, and it'll probably get to the bottom row, and you can buy it for cheaper.
Yeah.
subject to nobody else buying it in the meantime.
So whenever you get rid of a forest tile, you find stuff. So here I found some strawberries. So that means I get a strawberry to plant. And then the rest of the players carry on. I take this one, and this one gives me 2 fertilizing tiles, and I can upgrade 2 different seeds that I have. The order they go shows here. So the wheat is the least valuable one, let's say, then strawberry, then berries, then pumpkins. So I can do 2 upgrades. I only have 1, so I'll break that twice. So I'll upgrade that to a blueberry and then pumpkin. So I'll take the pumpkin because it is the most expensive to buy. And that is technically my go. To choose your order, you have those tiles here. So that is when you start in the dawn. At the beginning of every round.
The what?
At the beginning of the dawn. It's the
dawn. I thought you were talking about a dome.
No, there's no domes. So they have a number next to it. So you pick, if I remember correctly, you open as many players you have, plus 1. So for example, for 3 players, we'll have to open 3. No, it's the number of players you open. You reveal, not plus 1.
I don't remember.
And you pick which one you want. The number will correspond to the order you're going to play next.
Player order, yes. So you might get something better for going for a 7, but it means you're going to always place last on your round.
So it is way better because it gives you 3 monies and upgrades the bucket, but you will play last. And that will be the order you're going to select on the next go. So who is going to be the first player, every round changes. So you collect the tile that you want, you collect the bonus that gives you, and then every player at the beginning of the game has selected a tile that fits here. This one gives them an extra action at the beginning, before the placement of the
wheelbarrow.
Those ones. So it gives you an extra action. So here, for example, I can take a farm action, so I can either plant, tend, or harvest. And every little character has an extra action as well. So this one here, which is called Floyd, the beaver, it says never pay the cost for construction. That is actually really good.
Yes, that is really good. So you can get free construction.
So you get a free building. Well, you don't pay the 3, the 2, or the 1. You just build it straight away.
So if you're going to play this with friends,
you
want to get the beaver.
Then you move on to the next round. Again, you place them around, you do your actions, and progressively you
win.
When you want to tend to anything like that, again, you look at this chart. So to tend your wheat, you need to spend 1 water, and everything doubles. So 1 wheat will become 2. The strawberries are always doubling. Again, no, 1 strawberry produces 2 more strawberries.
Yes.
Yeah.
The only one that's a bit quirky is the blueberry. Because you place the blueberry patch.
So you put the bush there.
And then the blueberries
grow on
that.
So the bush will never be removed. So that will always stay there. When you double, for example, here with my wheat, when I double the wheat, the next one I'm going to place has to be somewhere adjacent to that. So I cannot place it here because it's not touching the previous one. So they can be there, can be there, can be anywhere here, but it cannot be that far away from the previous one. So it is a bit of a Tetris to know where to place them.
Yeah, I never do wheat. It just takes up too much room.
It does pay it and not a lot of room.
It doesn't pay a lot, does it?
No, but it is good that it gives you fertilizer when you harvest it. We noticed the first time, I remember when we played it, we barely scraped 10 marks. 10 points, not marks. Because we were trying to plant everything and not harvest them. You need to harvest as quickly as possible because that's how you're gaining points.
Yes, planting doesn't really help you.
Yes. And pumpkins are the ones that give you the most points, or the blueberries. So if you have a pumpkin and you harvest the pumpkin, that is 6 points straight away. Obviously, the houses give you points, not houses, keep calling them houses, the expansions. You can have a fairy ground there. It's a big fun.
Fairground.
Yeah, what do you say? Fairy ground.
It's not full of fairies. It might be full of fairies.
Who knows?
I don't know.
So the expansions give you also points. Any leftover crops that you have also will give you points, but not as much as harvesting the actual crops.
Yes.
So in a quick way, I think that's all, well, the most of it you need to know about this game. It's a fun game. It is a quick game. You might have to play a couple of rounds before you get into
quick. It's at least an hour.
It's a normal game then.
It's a normal game.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I do like it. You might have to play a couple of rounds to get used to it.
We definitely played it wrong the first time.
Yes. It does have, on the rule book, it does say which characters you should start with and which abilities to help you going. There is an expansion in there as well that makes it a bit harder. But in general, it's a nice looking game. It's a fun game. It's a relaxing game. It's not a headache game.
1 to 4 players, ages 10 plus. Yeah.
Yeah.
30 to 70 minutes, it
yeah,
says.
So, yeah, about right. Yeah, it is about right. And because it was a Kickstarter, that comes with a seal and a number of the copy.
Ooh, what did we get?
2,731 out of 4,000.
Oh, it doesn't feel that special.
Yeah, about halfway through.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I would give it a 4, maybe a 4.5.
I'm going high. I was going to go for a 4. Yep. It's a nice game. It's a good game.
It's a solid 4, isn't it?
Yeah, it is definitely a solid 4. And as I said, it is a fun game and pleasant game. And you get into you feel like you actually have a farm.
Yeah, and it's not going to blow anyone's minds. Like, it's an easy one for relatively simple gamers. It's quite nice. Bit of family fun.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, well, there we are. That is our review of Harvest, which you can borrow at loveboardgames.co.uk. Let us know what else you want us to review. Feel free to browse our library, and then if you see something on there that you want to know how to play or want to know a little bit more about, let us know and we will do a review just for you.
I'll promise I'll read the instructions first.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.
Don't forget to subscribe at loveboardgames.co.uk for our online board game borrowing service, where we deliver board games straight to your door. You can borrow between 2 and 6 board games a month, and Simon is going to send you a pack of sweets.